Returning now to our top story, police have now located the wreckage of the chopper crash near Lake Eyre in South Australia. If you've just joined us, we have had confirmation of a helicopter crash at about 7:30 last night. It is believed that the crash killed three of our colleagues here at the ABC. That is veteran reporter Paul Lockyer, veteran pilot Gary Ticehurst and cameraman John Bean. We will be joined shortly by a reporter from South Australia to give you the latest on what the police are telling him. But the information we have so far is that the crash happened 142 kilometres northeast of William Creek, on the east side of Lake Eyre. Quite a remote area, and obviously it's caused some problems for police and rescue crews to get there. Now, we are going to be joined now by somebody who can give us some more information. That's Michael Abbott, an ABC reporter who... I beg your pardon, Michael Abbott from the South Australian Police. He joins us now from Adelaide. Michael Abbott, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Tamara.
What's the latest information you have?
Yes, look, police have arrived at the scene. A paramedic and police from Port Augusta flew by helicopter nearly as this morning and arrived around about 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Sadly, they report that three people on board the helicopter have died at the scene. As you mentioned, it's a very remote location. The only way in is via helicopter. There's no fixed wing landing airstrip around, and you can't drive to the location, so it is very remote. It's about 140 kilometres north of Maree, and it's just on the edge or eastern shore of Lake Eyre North.
Just to explain for us the difficulties on actually reaching the crash site, because it seemed to take obviously quite a long time from when news broke last night to when emergency crews were actually able to arrive there on the ground.
Yes, we were alerted around about 7 p.m. last night after a local tour guide alerted us to the helicopter crashing. And then from there, police from Port Augusta and a paramedic flew to the scene via helicopter. So it has taken a long time to get there, and because of the remote location. And there is, from speaking to people at the scene, a lot of water in the area as well. So it has made things very difficult. What
more can you tell us about the terrain of that area? I know it's probably difficult given that much of your work's been done overnight in the darkness.
From what I'm told, it's reasonably flat. It's a very sandy area, but a large amount of water. Lake Eyre is a massive water. It's just near the Cooper Inlet on the shores of the lake. So, yes, as I mentioned, it's a very remote location, and it's made things very difficult.
So what's been happening there at first light this morning? Will you be getting more teams there?
Yes, further police will be arriving later on this morning, along with Australian Transport Safety Bureau representatives will be attending later today as well. But very early in the investigations, unsure as to how the crash occurred. And sadly, as I mentioned, all three persons on board the helicopter have died at the scene.
Michael Abbott from South Australia Police, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Okay, thank you.